Welcome back everyone to Moons and Pearls. I'm here to do a spiritual update for Capricorn. Capricorn, how are you guys doing? Let's see what's in your general energy. Let's see what's in the general energy for Capricorn. Seeking guidance. I feel like you're starting to, maybe you used to question the tarot, you weren't sure, but there's also this like curiosity about learning more about, or tapping into your intuition, your higher knowing. We have a few challenges here in terms of what's in your energy. Sometimes Capricorn, it's very difficult for you to say no, so you might be in situations where you have to practice saying no. There's a heavy energy about obligations dictating your actions. So I'm almost hearing like sometimes your job is more important than your family. Guilt, giving too much, saying yes to things you would rather not do. And again, this is because you're so loving and caring, and sometimes we put ourselves last, but I know you've been working on this. You may feel as though your boundaries are being tested at the moment. This is completely normal, especially if you have recently changed the dynamic of relationships through your own self-care. Know that it will get smoother and easier the more you are in your power. Assert your right and to kindly say no. And I'm almost thinking if you've changed like a position in your job and like a higher position, that may also be a reason why your boundaries are being tested. And we also have another challenge, and we'll get into our tarot here shortly. Lies, deception, fraud, breaking of contracts or agreements, delays in projects, or cheating. But I almost feel like with the boundaries and guidance, it's almost like aligning yourself with your instincts. So don't lie to yourself. You know, what you feel is what it is. And sometimes to allow opportunities and people to pass that may be shiny but are not aligned with your highest good. And I feel like with, for example, we talked about the obligations at your job. It might look like a better offer, but it might not be the best for your highest good, okay? Let's see what's going on with your challenges, Capricorn. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you like, share, subscribe. What's been challenging Capricorn? Slow movement, not moving forward. Holy moly. Feeling you're an overthinker, Capricorn, or at least this Capricorn here. Sometimes I feel like you replay conversations over and over and over and over. There's an apology here. Tell me more about the challenge for Capricorn. I feel like there's an offer that did not come through, or an offer that is not what you think it would be. And you want it to be fair, and you feel like it's not fair. Somebody wasn't completely clear with you about something, and someone is holding on to a grudge or some feelings. But the challenge has been that now you're realizing that this kind of offer, whether it's in a relationship or at a job, it's not what they told you it would be. That's the challenge. And you're such a loving and dedicated person that you thought, you know, what's the worst that could happen? I feel like you thought about it for a while, and then you made a decision, and then you realize, goodness, this is not at all what they told me it would be like. Let's see what's in the current energy. So now what's happened is that this has made you stronger in cutting people out or standing up for yourself. There's also, you need to rest here. Maybe you're not sleeping well. I feel like you're overthinking this. It's making you feel burdened. You're ready to manifest, give birth to new ideas. And it's interesting that I'm saying give birth. So I don't know if some of you want to have kids or are expecting, but you have to make a decision. What's this about? What's this decision about? About the amount, I'm seeing here you're not single, or at least this the situation. And I feel like you have to make a decision of where you put your time, effort, and energy. Tell me more about this card. Yeah. Is it a family life that you want? Then you have to reconsider the choices that you're making so that you don't regret it at a later time, okay? And so I feel like if you've already made a decision, you're waiting for the right time to make a switch, to talk about it. I feel like you're waiting just for this right time, okay? So let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. What's coming towards you in the near future? Break up to make up, but contracts. Move slowly, thoroughly research and thoroughly read through the things that are gonna come your way. I do see contracts, new contracts, and even a possible engagement coming your way, but somebody's moving really slow. Or not moving at all. It's like waiting. What are we waiting for? If this is not you, this might be somebody else. What are we waiting for? Okay, there's healing. I just feel like somebody doesn't feel completely ready or completely healed, or because of the words that have been said or in the past. Tell me one more for this. Yeah. So it's an interesting situation here, because I feel like somebody's really ready for a commitment or a contract or a different job or more responsibility, but at the same time there's fear, there's some kind of grudge or withholding of emotions here yet. So all right, let's see, what do we have here from this deck? What do we have here for Capricorn? What do we have here for Capricorn? We have Unicorn. See the elegant magic of your individuality. You're unique. Of course you are, Capricorn. You're one of a kind. All right, let's see, what do we have here from this deck? Are some of you guys getting sick from food as well? Meditate and contemplate food poisoning or something like that. You're very close to achieving your goal. So I almost feel like if some of you guys are saving money to make a decision or something like that, you're close to achieving that goal. Your dreams need a practical plan. So plan it, manifest it, and execute it, Capricorn. Let's see here. What do we have from our self-care cards? We have energy. Stop trying to please everyone, okay? I'm not making this up. This is the theme of your reading. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy, okay, Capricorn? You are king or queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty, okay? And pamper. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. These came out in the other reading, so I'm gonna see if I can pull another one. Your body deserves your love. Change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your hearts. Open your heart